Hey there. So we are getting a new heater tomorrow. Um, Someone came out yesterday, early afternoon, um, looked at our heater again. Um, like I said, this has been going on for 3 weeks now, actually longer, because at first, we had the condenser motor replaced, and that fixed it for maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks. But then around the end of November, it just went out. And since then, we have not had heat in our house except for maybe for like a day or two. They'd come out and get it working. It'd work for maybe a few hours one day and then just go back out again. And so yesterday they came out and they sent supposedly their expert guy, like their senior guy. He looked at it and he's like, "Well, there's a collector thing that collects the condensation that you could probably replace that. It'd be like $1,000 to do that, but at this point, there's so many things wrong with the system. You'd probably be better off just getting a new one." And our heater is 11 years old, so I figured, yeah, he's probably right. So we had a guy come out and quote me a price. Even like with the repairs we've done, he took those out. The cost is still going to be like 11,648, I think was the total. So they're coming out tomorrow, and hopefully this solves my heating issue. Just one of many issues that I am having this year. I also got to call the plumber tomorrow because apparently our water main is broken again. And I don't know why, because it was broken earlier this year and it got fixed, but now it's broken again. So I don't know, whatever. We'll see what the plumber has to say. So yeah. Yeah, this is just, you know, I've had a pretty good few years, you know. I thought, yeah, my life was going pretty well up until this year. Then just everything just went down the toilet, literally. So, yeah, my dad has Parkinson's, and he's had it for like 10 years now, and it's been kind of difficult watching him go through that. He gets a brain fog sometimes and can't really think straight. And he has trouble getting around a lot of the time, and he can't drive anymore. My mom has to drive him everywhere. He can't even really leave the house some days. So yeah, it's tough. And yeah, I try to keep a positive attitude, but just like today, I was just like, no, just I am just I don't know how to put it. It was just like, I don't care about anything anymore. I don't see things getting better. And the money is not so much the issue, or it wouldn't be, because we've got money saved up, but this takes a chunk out of that. And, I mean, normally I'd be like, no big deal. I'll make up for it next year. But, if I end up losing my job, then yeah, that's going to be a real problem because I'm not going to have any money anymore to make it up. And I'm going to have to live on what we have until, I can get into my 401k, and that's another several years before I can start taking money out of that. So I don't know. I hope I'll be able to keep my job, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. If I do lose my job, I am not planning to look for another job. I work in technology, and right now, nobody in technology is hiring, especially not someone in their 50s like me. It's not even, I feel like it's not even worth it to try. I mean, I probably will, but I think what I'm going to focus on is trying to start my own business. So I've got 2 different business ideas. One of them, well, I'm not gonna say, but it involves manual labor. And then the other one, I was going to try to develop an app. I actually have started working on that, and maybe I could make some money with that, but who knows? Yeah. So what else? So yeah, I'm diabetic. I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes when I was 49. So about 2.5 years ago, I guess. And so I got the results back from my last doctor visit, and my A1C has gone down a little bit. It's 7.2 now. It's down from 7.6. So that's a little bit of good news, I guess. It'd be better if it was below 7, but anyways, I gotta start working on my diet again after the holidays. It's kind of hard right now, but yeah, after the holidays, I gotta get back to eating healthy, semi-healthy, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, that's what's going on. And so, yeah, I guess we'll see how the heater goes tomorrow. Later.